Hey everybody, welcome to HeatMyShorts. Hope you're all doing well today. We're at Christina Lake today. We're on the runway in our little airplane and we're gonna go for a little flight. We're on episode 21 of Flying Across Canada. First I want to wish a couple friends happy birthdays. Era B here in Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada. Happy birthday to you. And Kim E, also here in Kamloops, British Columbia, Canada. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to anybody who is celebrating a birthday today, and to the rest of us, let's have a great day or a happy unbirthday. Happy Friday also. Hope you're all having a great day so far, and hope you have an awesome weekend. I'm gonna have a seat in my chair, get my chair adjusted here, and get ready for takeoff. I'll tell you a little bit about what's going on here. So we are at Christina Lake Airport today. The designation here is Charlie Charlie Lima 3. We are in a Robin DR400 light aircraft, and I'll show you what it looks like from the outside. Pretty cool little airplane for sure. We will be heading 75 nautical miles southeast and arriving at Cold Lake Regional Airport. Designation there is Charlie Echo November Mike. I just want to quickly check that. Is that correct? Yeah, that seems to be correct. That's what I have written down anyways. Estimated 38-minute flight time. We'll see how that goes. Taking a long time walking around the airplane here. We'll head back to the inside. And I think that's basically all for now. We will release our parking brake. Adjust my chair a little bit better actually. There we go. And let's throttle up. Tell you a little bit about this aircraft once we get in the air. And rotate. Alrighty. Just check our map here. That's right, this thing does have a very slow rate of climb. Where's our map? Our map's not working. That's interesting. Okay. There we are. Level our flaps now, and let's start correcting our travel heading, or heading, that's the word. There we go. Now this is a fixed landing gear aircraft, so I have not put my landing gear up. It stays down all the time. And maybe a little bit more towards the right there. Yeah, okay. So, tell you a little bit about the Robin DR400. This is a single propeller engine, 4-seater, light wooden airplane. Its first flight was March 1972, and it was in production until 2014 when the DR401 was released. Over 2,700 have been built, but that number is unverified. It said verification needed, so I'm not really sure what that means. Widely used in flight schools and for private use in France. And the cruise speed is just 115 knots. So not a particularly fast aircraft. You may have noticed that on our takeoff. And it does have these wings that are angled up at the ends. They are they help with stability at low speeds and safer stalls, essentially. Now we are drifting off course here. I think we kind of follow this little pipeline looking thing for a while, if I remember correctly. I did test fly this route the other day. It's good to know what you're up against when you're heading out on these journeys. Nice to know what the destination airport looks like, what sort of a orientation it has. And I do now know that the runway runs horizontally with the what do you call those lines now? I can't remember what you call those lines now. The latitude and longitude, it runs longitudinally. So that helps. I know that there is a good-sized lake right beside the airport, and if I make a turn out towards the lake and then come back at the airport, that kind of lines us up perfectly for it. So that's nice. Head back to the inside here, and I'll actually show you this. I did say it's a 4-seater, and I noticed that there's only 2 seats in this model that we're flying in today. I wonder if they've just removed them or what the deal is there. There's no option to flip down the seats or anything, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But, I don't know, just kind of worth noting. Now, if you look at our dash here, yeah, it's all in French. This is actually a French-built airplane, so everything, luckily the tags on the simulator are in English for me. All this stuff, because it is not English. And there's some things in French that I can pick out and be like, oh, that means that, but there's not a lot. I'm not very well educated in speaking French, which is funny because I'm actually like a quarter French myself. Yeah, I'm a mix of Scottish. I think I'm about half Scottish, and as well as a mix of French and English and Dutch, and I'm not sure what else. Probably a whole bunch of other stuff too, but that's what I'm aware of. The Gillespie name is a Scottish name. Comes from the McPherson clan, I'm told. So still a ways to go here. We've barely even scratched the surface on our journey. Yeah, they call for a 38-minute flight, so it'll probably be closer to 45 minutes when we're all said and done. I'll definitely have some editing to do in this video, and that's kind of just the norm for these flight simulator videos. And that's okay. If I despised editing, I probably wouldn't have a YouTube channel, right? Nice lake. Off to our port side. I'm learning that as well. Learning to say port and starboard instead of left and right. The left side is the port side, and the starboard side is the right-hand side. And the rear is known as aft on an airplane, AFT. Let's have a look out to our starboard side there. Look at that. It's pretty starboardy. It's a lot of fun to learn all the aircraft lingo and all that stuff. The NATO phonetic alphabet and the headings and the lingo. It's fun. I always wanted to be a pilot when I was younger, and look at me now. I'm a virtual pilot. I crash all the time and I never get hurt. And you know what? I feel like the crashes are getting more seldom you know, to a certain extent. I have my bad days. Oh, I know why this is like this, actually. I bet you Maggie's hanging out underneath that. That's probably where she is. I haven't seen her in the plane, actually, to be honest. She's probably hanging out in her little fort there. And I forgot to start my timer again. That's okay. I am curious. What has it been, like 5 minutes? 10 minutes, okay. I'm actually gonna start a stopwatch right now. Plus 10. There we go. Make a little note of it. I don't know, I like to keep track of these things. Just for fun. Now, I'm not sure what all those blue train track fence line looking things are on the map. Whether, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what those are. I think that the round circles are the communications areas, which is funny actually because I don't think Christina Lake has a radio tower. I don't think it has air traffic control. So maybe I'm wrong about that. But I'm not sure what those fence line things are. Kind of interesting. Like I said, lots to learn. Or did I say that? No, I said it's fun to learn. Did I? Yeah, flaps are level, okay. Did I level my flaps? Sometimes I forget to do things like that, you know. Still pretty new to this. Actually, I guess not really. I guess I'm not that new to it anymore. I guess I've been flying this simulator for like, I don't know, probably a year or so. I actually don't even know. Quite a ways to go. This will be a longer flight. Actually, I guess we did one that was an hour and something long. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was like an hour and 5 minutes or something like that. What's the matter, Maggie? I hear you now. I also like pretending that Maggie's hiding in the plane. You know, that she's actually sitting in the plane with me. That'd be sweet if I could actually get like a co-pilot that looked like a golden retriever in this simulator. That'd be awesome. I would totally do that. I mean, if they had a Star Wars Wookiee, I would do that. That'd be like close enough. But a golden retriever would be awesome. That'd be hilarious to have a dog sitting beside me in the plane. Right, Maggie? Funny story actually about that. My parents actually used to what would you call it? They used to be golden retriever breeders. So they would sell show quality golden retrievers. And one of the golden retrievers, I think they sold one of them. Well, I mean, they sold a few as pets, but one of them became a co-pilot actually for a helicopter pilot. He was actually a Hollywood helicopter pilot, and he just wanted a buddy exactly for that reason, just a co-pilot buddy that he actually had a harness for her, and he also had a sidecar for his Harley for her, and he would film for movies. I forget what movies he had filmed for, but she would be there in the helicopter with him while he was doing this stuff. It's pretty cool for sure. That was years and years ago. But just a pretty cool story. There was a golden retriever co-pilot. I suppose we could fly down a little bit lower. see what's going on down here. Check out some of these lakes, maybe. Whoops. Shuffled over my seat there by accident. There we go. Cool. The throttle keeps settling down on its own. There you go. I think it's holding now. So we're about a third of the way, almost halfway there now. "17 minutes into the flight. Oh, sounds like our throttle settled back down again. Oh, it's so funny. If I hold it at about 3/4 throttle, it seems. What are we at now? Oh, 84%. It holds there. But I feel like 84% throttle's a bit much for cruise. I don't know. I feel like that's a little excessive. Probably using up a little bit more fuel than we need to. Let's close this down. Wonder what happened here. Not exactly the greenest fields here. Looks pretty dead. Whoopsies. Was that me? That must have been me. Getting a little off course here. As long as we arrive with this big lake on the map there, we should be able to find our way in, no problem. Well, that's pretty cool. Very snaky river. Pretty cool for sure. zoom this in a little bit. Oh, that didn't really do very much. Okay. So we're about halfway to Cold Lake Regional Airport now, I would say. Oh, I gotta zoom back out to find out. Yeah, about halfway. And we are off course again. I get pretty wandery, hey? Oh, that's not the right button. Bring it back a little bit. There we go. I'm thinking before too long we should be able to see that lake. Shouldn't be too long. How you doing, Maggie? How you doing, Maggie? Are you a good girl? Maggie's a good girl. Oh, it looks like... Oh. Aw, darn, I just missed a message from Sim Famous. Sent him a message a little while ago to see if he wanted to come along for this, but I suppose he was busy doing stuff of his own. That's alright. Make sure you check out Sim Famous if you haven't checked out his channel. It's a great flight simulator and American truck simulator channel, as well as lots of hilarious comedy stuff, lots of shorts of his dogs as well. Very cute dogs. Just a really great channel, great vibe, great energy. Highly recommend checking it out if you haven't already. He's absolutely the one that got me inspired to do this flight stuff. I saw that Top Gun Maverick movie and I just had to get into this stuff. And I was watching Sim Famous do his thing and it looks like so much fun, so that was the final straw. I just had to get into it and I'm so glad I did. It's a blast, it really is. Great way to spend some time and see the world virtually. I'm traveling my country that I've never actually seen myself. I think that's pretty cool. I really enjoy it. And I hope you enjoy these videos. I know some of you do. I really appreciate the support. How are we doing here? I would say we are, about halfway there now. I still cannot quite see that lake. I suppose that is probably... Where is it? Oh, I'm on the wrong page here. Is that Cold Lake, I suppose? I guess it probably is Cold Lake. I don't know. I've never been there, like I said. I'm really trying hard not to say it on every video, but I really like this area. Look at all these awesome rivers down below. Just, I don't know, very, very interesting rivers. They wander all over the place. Oh, probably pitch down a little bit before we stall. There we go. That looks like a big lake over there. I don't think that's the one we're going to, though. No. That's Colder Lake. Just kidding. Correct our heading a little bit. Still can't quite see the lake there. Sure, it's somewhere right in there though. Maggie's being cute, just so you know. Are you being cute over there, Maggie? Why don't you come over here? Why don't you come say hello? I'm gonna come see you once we get on the ground anyways, but I can tell you want to be petted right now. I can tell. I suppose we could zoom in a little bit. I keep zooming in and then zooming back out, but... Oh, what's going on here? There we go. Oh, there it is. I see the lake. Right there. Awesome. And that means our airport is somewhere right around here. So we can close our... Actually, let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Close our map for a little bit again here. I'm not sure why the nose wheel is offset like that. I've seen that, I've noticed that on one other aircraft, the A-10 Thunderbolt 2, but they did that on that aircraft to make room for the gigantic Gatling gun in the nose of the aircraft, and this one doesn't have that. Maybe that intake, maybe the engine, I'm not sure what they had to make room for. We getting off course? A little bit, not too bad. Actually, no, that is about right, because we want to come in over the water towards the airport there. Yeah. Yeah, it shouldn't be too much longer now. 27 minutes into the flight, give or take. Yeah, I'm starting to recognize this area. I did land at this airport even yesterday. It was actually late at night, but I had the time corrected to make it daytime. Actually, it was probably pretty close to this time right now, which I don't even actually know. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, that's actually pretty close. I think it was 8 o'clock. That I had the time set to. Yeah, if we would have gone in towards the land and then landed towards the water, then we would have been kind of landing into the sun. And that's not the best. Well, I'm talking a little bit too much, maybe. Getting a little tickle in my throat from it. That's funny. So that must be our lake there. That must be Cold Lake. Let's have a look. Looks like somebody's... Oh, just parked there, actually. Interesting. Alrighty. I suppose I will turn my landing lights back on. There we go. What's going on over there, Maggie? You're looking pretty cute again all of a sudden. She's got that look on her face like she's about to do something cute. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, Maggie? Nothing, just looking cute. Just looking cute. Actually, that looks like some really thick fog or smoke or clouds there. I'm guessing it's smoke. It's just kind of a guess. Because it's actually even a little bit smoky in Kamloops today. A little bit, not bad. I'm definitely not complaining. Just letting you know. Just a little update. Yeah, we don't really need that on for now. Yeah, definitely some sort of haze going on over there. See if we can spot that landing strip. It's just a little short little airport. It does have a paved tarmac. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. It's a little bit further in than that, I think. Nah, we'll be able to find it. We'll figure it out. Check our map again. Okay. There we go. Now I think I need to aim for this point right here. And then I make my turn in. I think that's what I did yesterday. I suppose we could pull our throttle back a little bit here. There we go. Big stretch for Maggie. She's waiting until we're at the airport to come over and say hi. She's probably going to come over right when it's time to do all the things. Do the flaps and the throttle and all the adjustments. And then she needs belly rubs. It's kind of how Maggie do. Right? Yeah. See it yet? Probably not. I don't think that's it, but it could be. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah. That is that, and it's a longitudinally oriented landing strip. That might, no, that's not it. We'll figure it out. probably start making our descent. Probably angle our flaps right now too. Oh, there goes our throttle. Throttle just dipped out again. What are you doing, Maggie? I actually shouldn't even acknowledge her right now, because otherwise she'll come over. Oh, too much. Not seeing it yet. Oh, you know what? That point is this, not that. And this is not smoke, that is the lake. That's hilarious. I was looking at the wrong lake there. I looked a little off. I was like, why are we about to overshoot this lake if we aren't even there yet? That's why. It's because it is smoggy over there, but we can't see our point yet. Okay. So, a little bit further yet. My apology about that. I suppose close this until we can see our turning point. That's hilarious. Is that it? I can't quite tell. There's something there. No, it's more to the other end of the lake. Okay. Gotcha. It's definitely a little foggy over there. A little smoky. Okay. That could be it. There's our little peninsula. That's funny. Almost landed in some person's field. Wouldn't be the first time. Yeah, it's definitely smoky over there. Look at that, eh? Bring our map in a little bit more. Wow. Can't see too much out there. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, it definitely wasn't this smoky on my test flight yesterday. And even then I had a little bit of trouble finding the airstrip. She's looking at me. Oh, she's looking at me. Okay. Let's see if we can find a spot to put this plane down. Now I'm a little further in towards the land than I meant to be here. Let's see here. Make this a little smaller? Not really. Not much. Throttle just dipped out again. Pretty close to stall speed, so we want to keep an eye on that. Slowly align for our landing here. You can see CEN5 on the VFR map there. Okay. Lay back down. Now, where's our airstrip? A little further. That could be it right there. I think that might be it right there. Just kind of top right hand corner of the screen now. Yeah, I think that's it. And the parking is at the far end of the runway, so this works out well coming in from this direction. So we are just coming into Cold Lake Regional Airport. Charlie Echo November 5. Right? Yeah. Okay, I can close my map now. And let's take it home. What's that? Got our flaps set, we've got our landing lights on. Our fixed landing gear has been down the whole time, so we don't need to worry about that. Got our throttle dialed back. And now I'll just be kind of feathering the throttle and try to put it down smoothly. A little bit more throttle. Hope you've enjoyed this flight. I definitely should have sent a message to Sim Famous last night saying I was planning on doing this today, but I'm so unreliable and unpredictable. I would have felt bad if I would have set it up and then bailed on it, because I've actually been meaning to do this for a few days, but things just come up, you know? Okay. Here we come. Cold Lake Regional Airport. Let's see, I'm maybe a little bit high right now. Okay, here we go. Little bounce there, not too bad. That's funny, I guess we do have our name tags turned on today. I just saw somebody's name tag, the person that's parked over there, I imagine. Or maybe that's somebody in the distance, I don't know. But here we are. We're at Cold Lake Regional Airport. Taxi over to our parking area. Not sure what all that stuff is. That wasn't all there yesterday either. That's funny. Oh, it's the whoopsie. A little short on the throttle there. Alrighty. Let's get this thing shut off. Throttle at 0. Let's cut the mixture. Whoopsie. Cut the mixture. Turn off the fuel. Turn off all of the lights. And alternator, battery, and magneto off. I think that's everything. Oh, lights are off. Fuel's off. Cool. There we are. Here we are at Cold Lake Regional Airport. A little bit smoky out, but that's just the way it goes. Oh, our buddy left. Let's get back to the inside. And let's close this video out. Hope you've enjoyed this. How long has it been? 48 minutes. Let's have our little hangout with Maggie. We will definitely have some editing to do here, and that's okay. Oh, let's zoom out. Nope, I said out, not in. Let's go see Maggie. Let's go see Maggie. She didn't come say hello once during this video. She didn't come say hello once. Hey Maggie, you didn't even come say hello. Oh, hello. There's a big paw. There's a big paw. Oh, hello. You're being so cute. Yeah, she did that quite a few times throughout the flight, and her just the body wiggle. I don't even know what you call it. She just does a little shuffle to get noticed, and it works like every time. She's so cute. She's such a good girl. So anyways, hope you've enjoyed this video, this slightly longer flight, almost an hour this time. That's okay. It's fun. I enjoy it. Hopefully next time I'll be able to align things a little bit better on my end here and be able to link up with Sim Famous and fly with him, because it's a lot of fun to fly with Sim Famous. Make sure you check out his channel. In this corner, you'll see our Heat My Shorts logo. In this corner, Sim Famous. Hop over there and give him a subscribe if you haven't already. Up here, some content for you to enjoy. Have a great day. I love you all, and we will hang out again soon, I promise. It's been Heat My Shorts with Maggie and Steve. The Maggie Show. Bye-bye.